Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Defend Yourself Show with your host, Robert Defend. How's everyone doing out there? Probably no one's listening. Well, there's a lot of things on my mind I want to talk about. And the first thing I want to talk about is the corruption in our government. It keeps on going. Non-stop. And it can be stopped if you unite, start feeding each other, sheltering each other, and you'll be all right. But we're divided in different groups. We're divided. We've always been divided, brainwashed, dumbed down the sheeple, whatever. You know. You get the riots, over there in Baltimore, Maryland, over there, doing all kind of rallied up shit, you know. We don't know if there's cops that are dressed up as civilian clothing. They can be advertising this stuff. They can be doing a lot of stuff, advertising it and stuff like that. So you think about it. You think about all this stuff going on, and the powerful elites they're allowing us to go on. Of course, that's the part of the plan. Part of the plan is to get people dumbed down more because they're fools. They're ignorant. They have no passion. Because these groups of men, these elites, they sit around the table knowing that we can put our differences aside. But America, we can't put our differences aside. China can't put their differences aside. Russia, Ukraine, etc. If we unite, we will be unstoppable. But we will fall. And we'll fall hard. We've been in martial law since 1881 when Ronald Reagan, or I should say Lincoln, President Lincoln. So yeah, if Lincoln made martial law, I guess we're still in war right now, as you want to call it. Over your mind. Well, people still believe that they believe that media, the media that's telling you lies. I don't got no printing press here, so this is all coming to my head. I don't have to read nothing. The only thing I'm looking at is on air, Spreaker. That's what we were on. So it also goes up to it uploads on YouTube, and it goes on my Facebook page. I haven't been around. I've been doing other things, and now I'm just chilling out here, smoking a cigarette, not bothering nobody. I did get drunk yesterday. I should have never got drunk, but I did. I think I was like 2 months before I was just like, why did I do it? If I was doing so good, you know. But I was bored. I was very bored. The girl I am dating, she don't really care, I guess. She has to go to work. She's a good person, you know. She has to do what she got to do. And that's what life's about. Do what you got to do, you know. Stop worrying about the collapse of this money bullshit, okay? If it's going to collapse, it's going to collapse. You know, Obama's going to do whatever he wants to do regardless of what you say or I say. His administration up there, they're sickos, man. They're Hillary Clinton's another one. Who in their right mind would vote for Hillary Clinton? Or Jeb Bush? Or Rand Paul? Right? Or Ted Cruz? Who would want to vote for these people, man? They're all controlled. They're all puppets. They're dancing on a string, like the the Rothschilds, right? Rockefellers. Maybe someone higher than them. Maybe the devil himself. Who knows? They go up there to the Bohemian Grove and they do all kind of sexual acts and shit. No women in there. Just a bunch of grown-ass men using collateral against each other. Blackmailing them. Them sick, psychotic people, man. I like to know how the fuck did Alex Jones get in to the Bohemian Grove? Because I can never get into the Bohemian Grove. You probably couldn't even get into it. What kind of bullshit is that? Then he's talking about J. Helms 15. J. Helms 15. Yeah, they're surrounding your asses, man. Yeah, and all you're doing is sitting there talking. We need a revolution. We need a revolution. Yeah, when everybody's divided in different groups. You got KRZ, that's their group. You got Hot 97, that's their group. So you got all different kind of groups out there. You got country stations, that's their group. You know, divide the music. You know, everybody has different tastes, so you might as well divide people in different groups. And then you go and see if you go and fit in. Maybe if you can fit in for a little bit. Maybe you can fit in. Then you'll be comfortable. But it is what it is. I am not voting for Jeb Bush or Hillary Clinton or Rand Paul or Ted Cruz. Like, oh, we got to keep the money cycle going. I thought we're supposed to break free from the money cycle and just start healing each other, feeding each other. I can, if I had money. I mean, if I had money, yeah, sure. But if I had food supplies, between the money and the food supply, well, let's see here. Which one's going to keep me alive? Not the money, the food. So, in the kindness of my heart, I'm saying, here, pass it out to my communities and stuff, and say, here you go. Shit. I'm not greedy, you know. And then the ones that want to start being greedy and coming to your house like they want more. I just gave you enough supplies to last for 2 months. Stop being greedy. And that's what it is. So Hillary Clinton's going to run. We forget about the Fast and Fairies and, you know, TSA's just tapping out our kids and shit, right? Spying on everybody, right? That's okay. Where is the outrage? Well, we're cowards. That's what we are. We're cowards. We're afraid to stand up against President Barack Hussein Obama. If that's his real name anyways. What is his real name? Barry? Is that his real name? Who the hell knows? I don't know this guy. Shit. You can take bin Laden. Take bin Laden right there. And take bin Laden. Shave his beard off. When you shave his beard off, give him some plastic surgery. And then get him a nice haircut. Give him a nice suit and tie and nice pairs of pants and nice dress shoes. Bin Laden will be like the first president to deceive the Americans. But they do look alike. Obama and bin Laden, they kind of similarize. They do. I'm not saying they don't, you know, I'm not saying they're the same person, but they do similarly look alike. You know, you got bin Laden, and they got this new bullshit terrorist called, what the hell is it called? ISIL? Who comes up with these names? An idiot? Hey, did you hear there? What's that? ISIS is in all 50 states. Oh, really? They are? Well, where the fuck they at? I like to know. All these Muslim training camps and shit. And what does the NSA say? Oh, we can't do anything about that. Well, what's your job description? To protect the NSA stuff. We do investigations on certain things, basically. Yeah, lovely. Lovely NSA, right? The Patriot Act, man, makes me sick, man. Where they can just take you and do whatever. You'll never see anything. You won't even see the light of day again. I mean, if they feel that you're a threat, shit, even if I'm talking here, and they say, oh, this dude's a threat, we got to throw him away. Well, my family would be like, well, we can't see him? Oh, hell no, he's in there being tortured, that's it. He talked too much shit on that line. The Patriot Act, man, I can't wrap my head around that shit. And people they don't even know what it is. It's like they don't pick it up and read it and go, oh, we're screwed. And then martial law. We've been in martial law we've been in a war since the day we were born. It's a war on your mind, to control your mind, to see what you're going to do next. If they drop a couple missiles down there, they want to see what your reaction is. Operation Mind Control. It's the greatest tool used for you and for the military. Not just for citizens, it's made for cops too. You know, they're going to be targeting cops and military to take orders like a robot. But I'm sure hell not voting for any of them. I'm voting for myself. That's who I'm voting for. I'm voting for myself. I know I won't win, but if I get enough people support me, guaranteed I'm going to win. And I'm going to chase these money junkies out of the temple. I'm going to chase them straight back to where they came from. A little island. And that's where they could rule. And they're in their fans and big fans or whatever that want to go with them, their family, their friends. Hey, go ahead. You're going to go over there too. They just can slave your asses. You know what I'm saying? People are fucking starving every fucking day, and no one has shelter. People losing their fucking jobs. And then people wonder why our system fucking sucks. Because they are destroying it. And you are allowing it. Bunch of hypocritical people, man. And inside their wickedness. Because outside they put on this great show. Yeah, I'm religion. Yeah. Your religion of what? Huh? Antichrist? The Antichrist system? Is that what your religion is? You bow down to worship this piece of shit? Items that we don't need? Sure, it's a plus to have a bed. Sure, it's a plus to have a computer. Sure, it's a plus to have things. But I got to pay for my computer. So how's that free? Computers should be free. Free access. As long as you don't go out there and do dumb stuff. If you're going out there to use a computer wisely, then use it wisely. Don't be an idiot. You know what I'm saying? All idiots out there. There's a lot of idiots. A lot of gatekeepers, too. I can't stand them gatekeepers. Alex Jones makes me want to throw up all the time, boy. Him and his other buddies up there. Because everybody wants to fit in. I want to go on Alex Jones show, yeah, so I can speak the truth. You ain't speaking no truth. They're putting fear into people, man. Makes me fucking sick that these people are destroying this country, and we all know what the problem is. Get rid of the Federal Reserve. Get rid of it. And like I said, I can say, do you need a cigarette, sir? And they say, yes. Here you go. Here's a cigarette. Do you want anything in return? No. If you got any food or something later, just bring some food over. Okay, that's cool. That's called trading off. You know what I'm saying? Now he got a cigarette and I got some food. No money, and there's no money involved in it. We're not a slave no more to the money. We live the Constitution. The Constitution is very clear. You don't have to be mentally ill. Take a medication. You know? And the Constitution doesn't say anything about a background check. So any of you patriotic person that's in the militia, I'd like to know where your definition is that it says you need a background check. You show me. Because I like to know where it says. It says a well-regulated militia. Regulated. Where you're all organized in one spot and you have to meet up somewhere. And you have to be organized to do things. But no, that's discrimination if you're going to ask for a background check. We don't live in America then if we have to have a background check. Well, people say, well, there's sick, psychotic people out there. I know that. That's why we're allowed to have guns. But other people that's registered, they're registered. Well, the guy that's trying to kill you, his gun ain't registered? So you think he gives a flying fuck? I don't think so. You know what I mean? Think about it. Alex Jones will run to the hills when the shit hits the fan. I'll be the first one to probably be dead. Because you know what? I ain't putting up with their bullshit down there, up there in Washington, D.C. Whatever they're trying to plan and do some bullshit to the people, man. When they know it's wrong. Someone whooped Reed's ass, knocked him all over. He said I fell off my exercise machine. Get the fuck out of here. Tell a dumb son of a bitch that. Someone came in there and whooped your fucking ass. Because you didn't go accordingly to their plan. So they had to take an ass whooping out of you. They didn't want to kill the man. They wanted to send him a message. He's getting too greedy, he says, right? He wasn't getting greedy. He wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing. That's why he got knocked the fuck out. So Mr. Henry Kissinger up there too. You got that Henry Kissinger, like what did John McCain say? John McCain kisses that Henry Kissinger's ass. That's what he does. He's like telling all the protesters. John McCain was like, "Get out of here, you scum!" And then he's a fucking scum, man. John McCain bows down and sucks off Henry Kissinger. Literally sucks him off. I'm sorry about that there, Mr. Dr. Henry Kissinger. I'll suck you off when we're all done with this, and I'll make you feel better. So your emotions, they'll get better, so you don't have to get anxiety. I'll suck that off for you there, Henry. Fucking, what the fuck was that guy's name, John McCain. What fucking kind of name is McCain? Butt Buddy's more like it. Crazy shit out there in this world. Crazy shit going on. How are you supposed to see the good guys and then turn around and try to see a bad guy? Which one's which? Well, who the fuck are we fighting? Are we fighting the Federal Reserve? Are we fighting Congress? Are we fighting the government? I like to know who we're fighting. Because I have nothing against the government. I have nothing against our troops. I don't like the fact that people go out there and murder somebody every day. That's the point. And these cover-ups, man. Cover-ups after fucking cover-ups, man. Come on. What kind of shit is that? And then Danny Castle gets his fucking his fucking wrist slit. Oh, they call it a suicide, you know. Yeah, like I'm supposed to believe that fucking shit. Oh, everything's a suicide. Like 40 other people, oh, they committed suicide. Yeah. It's fucking bullshit. You know that the whole thing is rigged. The system is rigged. You can fix it. You can fix it. Start giving your neighbors food. And turn away from their piece of shit paper. You could set up a tent where you have food. And you say, stand in line. You go to a grocery shop or whatever. A grocery store. And when you go in a grocery store, you have people fill up their cart. And it's not considered stealing. It's considered you're getting your monthly supplies. And then when they come out, they stamp it. That whatever you got, they just stamp one item, and you go on your way for free. And you got free food, free cat food, free dog food for your pets. That's the way I would run it in my community. If I was in charge, I'd say, hey, look, now we're doing everything this way. I'm the mayor. I don't care if they come and kill me, because I'm helping my people. I'm turning my back from the Federal Reserve privately owned banking industry that's destroying our life because we allow it to go on. We don't put a stop to it. Some people out there making YouTube videos think they're going to change the world. They ain't going to change shit. People are too divided. How the hell are you going to divide somebody when their mind's made up? Come on, think about it, folks. So the end times, huh? 9/23, 2015 question, or 2030. That's just my guess. One of them years, something majorly might happen. Who knows? My guess is what's going to happen is things are going to start changing. You're going to start seeing men dressed up as women. You're going to be seeing that a lot on magazines covers. You're going to start seeing dressed up men that are dressed up as women going into men's lavatories, okay? Now, it might make you feel uncomfortable, but hey, it's okay because our government said they said it's okay to do that. You know, everybody has a right to do whatever they want to do. Then you'll get these women that dresses up as men, and then they'll go into the lavatory for the men's. A lot of men are like, yes, yes. Yeah, but you don't understand. She's not there for you, man. She loves herself some lesbian action, man. She's only there to go to take a piss, see what it feels like to be a man, and vice versa. The woman that's dressed up as a man, he's gonna be in the ladies' room, sitting down and going pee-pee. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they do it. What happened to the men? What happened to real men? Is there any left anymore? I read this one story about this guy. He was I got a few minutes here. This guy was in the Marine, not the Marines. I forget where he was in. Team 6 or something. I don't know, but anyways, he got out, and then he had this deepest secret. Now he did his time. I think he said he did like 8 years in the service, maybe longer. I'm not sure. Well, this soldier comes back, and he wants to be something different. Well, the soldier was all over the YouTube and all over the place as dressing up as a man. What kind of shit is that? And it's the thing that he said, he's like, I fought for this country, so I put my dues in. So I should be able to do whatever I want to do. If I want to change myself into a woman, then that's what I'm going to do. I fought in wars. But then you're going to get a lot of transvestites in the wars now. That's going to be kind of weird. Oh boy, our founding fathers up there, they must be rolling in their grave, man. I could imagine what Jesus is doing up there. He's like, damn, these idiots can't follow a couple of my laws. You got to break them all? And then I say, Satan says, Lord, I got them now. They all my people now. They're going to worship me because they're going to worship material things in this world. Yeah, the Prince of Lies. He's good at it. He's good at destroying things. He's good at it. Oh, yeah. The devil is great at manipulating your life. And you might not see it, but you will one day. And then you'll say, oh well, what can I do now? I guess you can't do nothing now. You know what I mean? I thought I had some sound effects, but I guess not. But this is pretty cool, you know, on Spreaker here. Pretty cool. It works out very well. Do you want 2 chicken? Talking to somebody on Facebook there. But they asked me if I wanted 2 chicken sandwiches. I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, there they are again. Yes, a soda. That would be nice, a soda. Alright. I'm going to wrap this show up here pretty soon here. It went pretty good. I like this, how this came out. You know, me speaking my mind. But before I get out of here, do not, I repeat, whoever's listening to the show or replays this show, do not vote for Hillary. Do not vote for Jeb Bush, Rand Paul, Ted Cruz, or any of them. Okay? They are not your saviors. They're not going to save you. Okay? Food and water and shelter is going to save your family and your friends and your neighbor's life. You got to unite, put love in your heart, and respect each other and say, here's the meal. Take this meal. Pass out free food, free water. We don't need the Federal Reserve to be doing shit what they're doing. They're getting away with they're breaking all the crimes. And they sit there and call us criminals because we go out there and do minor stuff. These people are getting away with too much, folks. Too much. Way too much. Let's see here. What's going on here? I want to leave already. And this... the trainer. The trainee won't let you leave, huh? Oh, well. So, yes, do not vote for them. I know a lot of people are not going to listen to this show, but if you have a good heart, go out and help somebody today. Go feed somebody today for free. Give them something to drink. And start from there. Start in your communities. I know not all of the people are going to work together, but at least you have a few of them that can try to work together and do the right thing. Because I don't see Obama's administration changing anytime soon. All I see it getting worse and worse and worse, and then that's it. Boom. You know. It's done and over with. I don't think Jesus wanted this world to be destroyed, but he wants good people to stand up against this stuff. And I'm not allowed in the buildings of President Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton. I'm not allowed into that stuff because you know why? Because they'll throw my ass out for saying the wrong question. Saying some stupid shit like, oh, that's fucked up that you guys are doing that. Up, get this guy out of here. He just used a curse word. Oh, man, these people crack me up. Do not vote this year, folks. You're wasting your time if you are. I'm Rob, defend yourself. I'm out of here.